Good morning, everyone. All right, today's Founders Friday, right? It's going to be our same beautiful topic, Mastering Objection Part 2, right? Hi, Mr. Hondo, you are in Dubai. Wow, that's nice, Dubai, the back of you. But I cannot see anything, I only can see something there. Okay, that's cool. Even that you have a very tough connection issue there in Dubai, but still you manage your level best to connect online. I appreciate you. Right? Right. Okay. Thank you so much. Thanks for your time today. Right. Instead of waiting for everyone to connect, so let's start. Okay. So today's Founders Friday, I'm going to talk about mastering objection. Mastering objection part 2. Now, last week we was talking about the sample script of 21 common objection in network marketing. Okay, so basically that's the sample common questions right now. Remember some magic questions that I'm going to throw today, right? But how to respond to that magic question is the most important thing, right? Now, any kind of objection when it comes into the business, you need to overcome that objection. So how to overcome that objection? Okay, certain dialogues, certain words that you need to use. Now, example, some people, when you approach to make appointment, they will have an objection there. The objection is, hey, is this a scam, or is this a product base? Do I need to sell the product? Do I need to recruit people? You see, this kind of things, question will pop up. This is basically an objection, right? Now, how to overcome this objection? Very simple, with 4 important script that I'm going to teach you. Okay. Now, when you make appointment with someone, say, let's say you're making appointment with Mr. Alex, and you said, hey, Mr. Alex, how are you? I have a wonderful thing. I have a wonderful business opportunity that I'd like to share with you, right? Let's meet up. Let's catch up for a coffee, and let's discuss more about this. Now, this kind of approach, immediately there will be some objection there. The objection could be like, oh, what is this about? Or is it some network marketing, some MLM? Oh, you see, I'm not interested in MLM. I'm not the right person for MLM. I got no interest and I got no confidence in MLM. You see, this kind of objection that you will go through. Now, once when you approach them and the objection entered into the dialogue, it will be very tough moment for you to overcome that objection. So what I'm trying to say, before the objection occur, in your script, when you approach them, the scripts, the wording, immediately put certain words, certain magic words, right? Whereby they won't have any objection for your approach, right? Let's take a simple example. Let's say you are approaching somebody, said, hey, Dr. Barani, I'm going to have a coffee with you. Let's go for a coffee. I'm going to share with you about this opportunity. I have a wonderful technology and a wonderful opportunity which works for health for 24,000 of disease. Let's meet up and blah, 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 blah. See, immediately the mindset, you are trying to sell some product to them. So always the fear will block them. Say, oh, I must make sure that I should not get convinced and start to spend more money, and he's trying his level best to sell his product. So I must be very aware and very alert so nobody can cheat me or sell anything to me. You see? Because the mind will automatically block. So to overcome this, that's why in the script, before they put in any objection, in the script itself, you have to start putting this message to them. The message is so simple. Hey, Mr. Alex, how are you? Okay, the reason I call you, I have something very, very important things to discuss and share with you. Remember, create the question mark. What is that? right? Something very, very important and very, very urgent things to share with you. Mr. Alex, second thing, you must create the value so Mr. Alex start to have the feeling, wow, am I so important for Dr. Barani? That's why he is telling me this word. So how to create that value? Simple. Mr. Alex, you are my good friend. You are my best friend. You are the first person that I like to talk to you about this before I bring this to other people. Because you are my best buddy. I don't want you to miss out the thing. Right? For me, you are more important than anybody. Make them to feel that they are more important. Right? Because once you start to make them to feel that they are important, immediately you'll get the appointment from them. Because see, that is the ego with the people. The ego with the people is always, that's a human ego. Oh, they make me to feel important, so I'm important for them. Oh, that means I should respect them. If they feel that they're not important, they'll say, oh, he don't respect me. He says, so I don't bother about him, right? So you need to make them to have that feeling that they are very, very important. So that is second thing. Third thing, let's go for the coffee. Let me explain to you thoroughly. The problem, I cannot explain to you anything in the phone because you won't understand. Let's catch up for a coffee. But one thing, Mr. Alex, there's no obligation. Now, remember, this is the magic word. There's no obligation. There is no forcing. If you like, take it. Don't like, forget it. But honestly speaking, for sure, I guarantee you, you won't regret. 5 magic words. These are the 5 magic words to make them to open their mind and throw away their objection. Number 1, reason. Always they have the fear that you're going to sell something to them. Obligation, I got no choice lah, for Mr. Alex lah, he's my family friend. Third thing, forcing. Ayo, if no, this Mr. Alex is going to force me until I buy the product. You see? So, this magic word will help them to clear their fear, clear their mind block. So, basically, the magic word is what I said. There is no obligation, no forcing. Oh, so no obligation, no forcing. You like, take it. Don't like, forget it. Oh, if I like only, I will take it. Otherwise, no problem. But you won't regret at the end. Oh, that means something important. At the end, I won't regret. You see? The 5 important magic words. So once you throw these in your approaching method, definitely you won't have objection. Otherwise, a lot of people, if you do one test, one analysis here, you take 10 people, you approach 5 people with the magic word, you approach 2 people in a product-based approaching. Yeah, I have a good product. You know, the product works for 20 or 1,000 types of disease. You know, it really helped a lot of people. So many people are using the product. They are really enjoying the product. So I need your appointment. Let's meet. Let me explain to you about the product. Now, for 2 people and the balance 3 more people, you approach in your own way and see. You see which approaching method will become success. Using a magic word approaching will make it more successful closing, right? If you talk about product-wise, definitely they will think you're trying to sell the product. If you talk about normal approaching, they will think automatically, oh, okay, it's okay. No worries, no need to waste our time. You see? So you need to use the magic words to do that. Now, to overcome some of the objection, magic words is something very, very important. Now, when you approach somebody, you know the objection will come in. That is the reason we are putting the magic word. It's like a remedy. When you put the magic word, the objection won't come in, right? So, but when the objection entered in, of course, you still need to use the magic word to overcome that. So, let me give you some simple magic questions, right? If I could, would you? Remember, these 2 important words. If I could, would you? Right? Now, if I could show you what I found and how it worked with credibility and professionalism, would you at least be willing to take a look with me? Can you see that? If I could show you how to make $1 million, would you be interested to look into what is this about? No forcing, no obligation. You like, take it, don't like, forget it. We are still friends. Can you see? So I could, would you, right? Let's say some people will say this, I don't know anything about this business. Right? They say, I don't know anything about this business. Correct? So how to overcome this issue? Very easy. Very, very easy. If I could show you how to turn a little bit of an investment into an entrepreneurial school and build a business while you're getting an education to be able to create an income, would you be willing to take the next step? Can you see that? See, remember one thing, in network marketing, you get paid for educating people. When we fail to educate people, you won't get paid. Some people, they ask me, doctor, my income is not that so high. My income is not crossing according to my ambition, my dream. Oh, I don't get proper commission in Destina One. Why? Because you're selling the product, you're not educating anyone to do the business. Remember, you got paid not because you're selling the product, you got paid because you're educating them. How much you're educating them, that's much the business will grow. That much the system will grow. That much that you'll start to make money. Do you know that? Educating people and you're getting paid. Right? Now, some people, they say, I don't have enough time. Right? So how to overcome this issue? If I could show you how to crave out the time and invest in your family. Can you see that? I'm touching their family now. Because ultimately, everybody are doing something for their family. Correct or not, teacher Grace? Everybody doing for their family. So if I could show you how to crave out the time and invest in your family, invest in your future. You don't need to invest $1 million in your future or your family. You just have to invest your time because your time is equivalent to $1 million. If you can invest that time for your family and your future and we did it together, would you be willing to take another look? Would you be? Can you see that? So I could, would you? That is a simple thing, right? Now, some people, they say, I'm not a salesperson, Mr. Hondo. If I could show you how to get involved and not feel uncomfortable like a hardcore salesperson, to be able to help people to change and save their life, who need this great product and get paid along the way, would you be willing to keep going down this process? You see? If I could show you how to get involved and not feel uncomfortable like a hardcore salesperson. Can you see that? Even I'm not a salesperson. But after I start to involve, then I realize how easy, how fun it is to do this business. Can you see that? Right. I don't have confidence. I don't have confidence, Mr. Desino. If I could show you how to use the personality and problem-solving skill you have right now to be able to contribute to the people you connect with through the products and the service and opportunity, would you be willing to take the next step with me? Can you see that? If I could, would you? If I could, see, very simple. Some people, they will come and tell you, oh, Teacher Grace, I don't know how to spell apple. Simple, simple theory. If I don't know how to put, I really don't know how to spell apple. If I could show you how to spell apple in a simple way, would you, can you see that? Simple. You are giving them confidence. If I could do this for you, will you do that? That is a confidence that you're giving. See, like some people, they'll ask, Dr. Barani, I am not good in explaining about scalar energy. Yesterday, there was one good incident. Huh? One lady in the D1DB, she's very, really good, daring lady. I really appreciate her. She immediately said, I got a question. Yes, ask me. Okay, can you please explain to me what is this scalar energy little bit on scientific way, so at least we will know what is scalar energy, so when somebody asks, I can able to explain to them more about this scalar energy. Right? So you know how I explained to her? Very simple. You see, confident. I'm giving her confidence. Huh? Oh, so simple. I didn't say, oh, you need to attend training, or you need to involve, you need to get more knowledge about scalar energy, then this is how you're going to learn scalar energy. And I didn't say that. You see, immediately I give her the confidence. Say, madam, it's very simple. Battery charger. When your mobile phone battery low, what do? You charge. Simple. When you buy the charger, you only ask, will this charge your mobile phone? Yes. Are you asking what is the component inside? What is the IC inside? What is the resistance inside? What is the ohm of the capacity inside the charger? No, right? You go to the shop. Can I have a Samsung Note 10 charger? Pay, buy, plug it. Then you start to see the charging. Simple as that. Am I right? Same goes to Panadol, paracetamol. When you go to pharmacy, are you asking anybody, give me the composition of the component and the chemical things of these paracetamol? I need to know how they develop the paracetamol based on the scientific research. Once I know about paracetamol, then I'll start to take the paracetamol. No, right? You go anywhere, I'm having headache, please give me paracetamol. Prescribe me how many tablets before food or after food that I need to take. Am I right? So simple, right? So scalar energy is so simple. Human body cells are getting low. Scalar energy contains 70 to 90. It recharges your body cells, revert your cells, make your cells healthy. When your cells are healthy, organs are healthy, you lead a healthy life, the disease disappear from the body. Simple as that. What else you want to know about scalar energy? Simple. Simple. You don't need to be a scientist to explain the composition of scalar energy to anybody. Scalar energy works, so what? You wear it, works. So you just wear it, enjoy the benefit, that's all. That's all you need to explain. I say, so easy. So you see, I'm giving her the confidence. The confidence. That is very, very important. Why a lot of people, they don't get appointment or they don't get proper closing. They feel that, oh, people are not signing up into the business. Reason why? Because of this the objection. The common concern and the objection, and you cannot able to handle the objection. Now, the handling objection is the second thing. But giving confidence that you can solve the problem is the most important thing. You see? If you cannot give that confidence to the people, it's very hard. You see, very simple, you know, if I could show you, you see? So same thing. If I could show you how to spell apple in the easiest way, would you be interested to follow me and do the same? See? Yes, Dr. Barani. Because you already give the confidence. If I can do that, I will teach you how to do that. Are you ready? Yes, I'm ready. You see? Otherwise, when you don't give that confidence and you say, oh, don't worry, there are a lot of trainings and everything for Apple, how to spell Apple. No problem, whenever you're free, you just go for the training and all this, you'll get a full knowledge about how to spell Apple. You're not giving them confidence. Am I right? So when you don't give them confidence, how you will expect them to follow you, join the business and develop the business? Am I right? So that is something very important. I don't have money to get started. I don't have the money to get started. Oh, this is one of the tough questions, right? right? Now, simple. If I could help you brainstorm ways that you can come up with the money to invest in your future, your family's future, your health, your life, with what you already have now, would you be willing to take the next step of starting your own business? Can you see that? If I could, would you? Right? Next, I don't want to bug my family and friends. Some people they say, I don't want to bug my family and friends. I don't think so. This is my business. If I could show you how you could help your family and friends by showing them what you have to offer in a way to make them feel good and build a great relationship to improve the quality of your life, would you be willing to find out what is this about? Can you see that? You say, I don't want to bug my family and friends. So, in another way, if I could show you how you can help to change their life and save their life, because we never know that what kind of situation that they are going through, health situation, what kind of suffering or pain that they are going through, if I could show you to do a good thing for somebody, would you be interested for it? Right? Because you're giving confidence. They thought the mindset is, hey, I don't want to bug my friend and family. That means consider obligation what? You're forcing somebody what? Correct or not? They might think, hey, what? Like this Dr. Barani is bugging me, right? To buy the product. So simple. I'm not a salesperson. I'm just giving you something to change and save your life. Right? Next, I already have a good job. If I could show you how others in your same situation started by committing just a few hours a week to build a future where they are their own boss and have the financial freedom to live a quality life for themselves and their family, would you be open to taking a look at this opportunity? Can you see that? Because they say, I already have a good job. When Mr. Hondo, you say, I already have a good job. Yes, Mr. Hondo, you already have a good job. But there are a lot of other people who need you out there, are jobless and who is looking for some good opportunity to change your life. So maybe this is not for you, but remember, through you, you can able to help and to enrich their life. Can you see that? How I'm handling the objection, right? I need to check with my spouse. After the presentation, they say, I need to check with my spouse. Right? If I were to give you a video, some brochures and some sample of the tools to share with your spouse, please do that. Sometimes you cannot even share all these tools because the spouse won't listen. See, if the spouse are really like, they really care, you said, oh, my wife is telling something, so let me listen. Otherwise, they will be like little bit ego, right? Oh, why I should listen to her? She went somewhere, somebody already brainwashed her. Now she's coming and telling me to listen to the same thing, useless, you see? So that kind of case, simple. I need to check with my spouse. Yes, you please check with your spouse. But before you decide, I would like to meet your spouse and share the same thing what I did to you. Make him understand, make him realize how good is this. Then you both can decide what you're going to do. Can you see that? Right? Next, I don't know anyone. If I could show you a way to brainstorm and create a list of people you know in the community, in social media, at gym, in your kids' schools, so you can create a candidate list long enough to justify joining, would you be willing to work with me to create that list? Can you see that? Right? Only people at the top make money. Some people say, oh, only people at the top, they make money, Madam Lenny. And some people, they'll question you, how many distributors in Malaysia so far? Hey, we have 33 million population, right? with the 33 million population, you know the mindset of the people. Oh, all the people already joined Destina One, so there's no opportunity for us. 33 million population, not even 1 to 2% joined Destina One. You have 98 to 99% of the population is still looking for the opportunity. So why you worry? How many people already joined Destina One? The opportunity is there. You just focus and build. So some people, they say only top people, they make money, you know, so many people already join, only these people are the top, you know. So you see, after so many years, I'm coming down that I won't be making too much of money, you see. So how to handle that? How to handle that? If I could show you some research about how 200 million is paid out in commission every single day of the year to network marketing distributors, and only about less than 5% are paid to be people in the top 1%. Right? And that people in the group below you can make more money than you. If you are putting a proper hard work, you make more money than you're applying. Simple. Correct? Would you be willing to take a look at this opportunity? Can you see that? Right? So what I'm trying to say, very, very important, the magic question, the magic words. Approaching, we have 5 magic words, right? And magic questions, right? Of course, for this magic question, if I could, would you? These are the 2 important common things that we use in network marketing. Mastering objection, right? Remember, part of this whole vibe, I could, would you, is to listen. And then let them know you are with them. You are with them. To spell an apple, if you say, oh, there are a lot of courses going on how to spell an apple, go get your knowledge and spell an apple. Oh, he is not with me. So I got no confidence. So I don't want to do this business. Can you see that? Right? Basically, if I could, would you, that means you are letting them know that you are with them and you are going to do it together. That's confident word. Spell apple, I say go and take training how to spell apple and come back. Definitely you won't. But if I say, hey, don't worry, I'm there and let's do it together to spell this apple, will you do it? A lot of people will be doing it, right? So that is the most important thing that I like to tell you what to do, right? Next, most important, very, very, very important things that I like to tell you at the end of every objection, okay? The most important thing that you need to educate people, okay? Understand more about the product. That is something very, very important, because confidently you can tell them, hey, I'm there with you. Let's do it together. Because without knowing the product, let me ask you one thing. Somebody asking you, Mr. Hondo, can we consume, can a diabetic patient consume this coffee? I need to check with Dr. Barani. Can I check and come back to you? That means the first question, you don't understand the product. So the question that which is coming out, oh, he don't understand much about the product. He said you need to call the CEO and find out. Can you see that? So this is also objection. So understand more about the product. That is very, very important. Understand more about the opportunity. A lot of people, they only stick with one thing. Understand more about the product. They only want to ask a lot of questions about the product. Right? But they fail to ask the question when it comes to opportunity. Understand more about the opportunity, about the business plan. As what I say, selling a gold bar to somebody and selling the gold bar business concept to somebody, the business concept is much more easier than selling the product. Am I right? If you understand the opportunity and the product, and when you start to sell this business, that's called, consider you're selling the opportunity and the product together. It's more easy instead of just selling one product, right? Understand more about the product, understand more about the opportunity, right? Getting on a three-way call, right? Let's have a three-way call to get more idea, knowledge, setting up meeting. Remember, when you want to meet somebody, setting up meeting with their spouse. Don't say, no, I'll come and see you first, later you talk to your husband. No. You must always say, hey, I'm coming. Your husband is in or out. If your husband in, can we meet together with your husband? Can you come down to my office together with your husband so I can explain to both of you? Can you see that? That is one thing. Scheduling a home party, right? Scheduling a virtual party such as a makeover, right? See, we are going to do some virtual party, Zoom call. Very soon the announcement will be out. How the virtual party will be having some skincare demo, makeup over, some skincare, how to apply skincare, that, this and everything. We'll be doing it live. We'll be doing two-way conference call, live video, right? We'll be announcing very soon on that, right? So these are the important things that you must learn, okay? You must really learn on all these things, okay? Next, I want to give you some some level of the next objection, mastering objection. I don't want to bug my family and friends, okay? Now, next, you see, would you be willing to create a fun and informative event? See how I'm doing it? For the people you know, so they don't feel uncomfortable or that you are just giving them a pitch, right? So you see, they say, I don't want to bug my family and friends. Sometimes you can say, oh, even I thought the same, but at the end, I start to feel one thing. It's not about bugging my family and friends. It's about changing their life. You can even say that. Or you can even give them support. Say, hey, don't worry, I'm there. So how to say, don't worry, I'm there? Simple. Okay? Ask them. Oh, don't worry, you don't need to open your mouth and talk to anyone. You just have to make an event, a health program, or whatever in your house, home party, or online Zoom call, right? Let's see how I can connect and I will open my mouth and talk. You are not allowed to open your mouth and talk, Mr. Alex. Because when the objection is coming in, bug my friends and family, I don't want to do that. So you know how to break through them. So to break through, very simple. So no, you don't open your mouth, Mr. Alex. You don't talk to anyone because you feel uncomfortable, right? Forget about it. You make the arrangement. Let me come and talk. Let me open the mouth. Let me explain to them. Let me make them to understand and accept. See, this is very, very important, When somebody said that, I don't want to bug my family and friends. Oh, you have to do it by yourself. No, that's not the way. That's not the way. You are telling them, hey, I'm here. Don't worry. You don't open your mouth because you start to have that feeling. I will do the opening. I will talk to them. I will explain to them. You just make the event for me in your house. Can you see that? Right? I need to check with my spouse first. Next. Would you be willing to partner with me when you talk to your spouse about this opportunity? You'll ask, Mr. Hondo, are you willing to be my partner when we talk this opportunity to your spouse? Right? Ask to schedule a meeting for a coffee or at their home to share the opportunity and answer any question the spouse may have. Simple. Tell them, don't open your mouth to your spouse. Just make arrangement. I will come over and I will do it for you. You see, you're telling them, hey, don't worry, I'm with you. Right? I need to think about it. If somebody says, I need to think about it, would you be open to do something, some research and doing your due diligence with me and figure it out together? Sometimes you're putting this message to show that you're more important. Sometimes 99% it will success, 1% it will fail. Why? When you ask them, hey, will you help me to do some research about this product, about this thing? Can we do some due diligence together? Let's find out together, figure it out together, and all these things. Immediately they start to become scientists. You know why? They'll start to have this ego. Oh, Mr. Desino asked me that let's do some research together. Oh, that means I'm a good scientist. I can do some research. So what happened, he will start to become a total scientist and he will buck you until the end as a scientist only. He won't really look and jump into the opportunity because the ego will be always blocking him. Right? So that is one more thing, right? Do you know anyone? Simple. They said, you're asking them, do you know anyone? And they said, I don't know anyone. I don't know anyone. So you're telling them, you see how I'm asking them, schedule. Would you be willing to brainstorm and create a list of the people you do know? Are you ready to do that? You got so many contact lists. So are you ready to do that together with me? See, you're giving them a confidence. Hey, are you ready to do that together with me? I'll help you to prepare the name list. I'll teach you. I'll guide you. Let's sit and do that. So ask the time and place where, we can go sit, bring their smartphone, phone book, address book, everything, sit and prepare the name list. You see, even sometimes you need to do that. Remember, you got paid for educating people, not because you're selling the product alone. This is also part of the education one, right? They said, I don't know anyone, Dr. Barani, but you have so many contacts, so many name lists and everything, right? Now, let's go for the McDonald's. Let's go to McDonald's. Let's sit and I'll help you to prepare the list. So, simple how to do that. Okay, take a pen, paper. Okay, now, what do? This is what you need to do. Now, can you open your phone? Can you see how many phone numbers are there? Oh, there's about 500. Okay, now, in this 500, search now. Which are the most important contact for you, hot contact? You tell them in the phone, ask them to do something, they won't do. You have to sit in front of them and teach them like a kindergarten. Hey, do this in front of me. Even sometimes to prepare a name list, you need to do that. You know that? You know why? You know why? You make $1 million because you're educating somebody. Remember that, Educating somebody, you're making $1 million. By selling the product, you won't make that much of money. By educating and transforming their life. Right? Next, I'm not a salesperson. Would you be willing to discover ways that you already sell and explore innovative way to share this opportunity so it is fun and effortless for you? Ask for a scheduled meeting in a casual environment, where they feel comfortable and open to expanding their perspective about sales. So you can handle in this way. Because you need to educate them. Not only by throwing a magic word, you still need to educate them. You are telling them, hey, I'm with you. Next, how much money are you making? I was talking to you all. How much money are you making? Would you be willing to learn way to turn this opportunity into money and continue to earn for years to come? Okay? Simple. Right? Because I'm still earning. And tell them the truth. If you earn $1, say, I just started, so I'm earning $1. Right? Next, you can even ask them. This is a schedule, right? Ask if you can introduce them to somebody that would be an inspiration to them and they would want to have the results that this potential role model could have. then arrange a meeting with someone who is one of the top earner in your company. You're applying. You're applying. If you feel that your income is lower, tell them, would you be willing to learn ways to turn this opportunity into money and contribute something to the people out there, your family, to change their life and save their life? Right? And remember, I just started. I am earning, but my earning is not so much, but I am earning, and I know definitely in 1 or 2 years' time, I'll be earning more and more and more. So in this situation, okay, tell them, I don't mind to introduce you to one of my top upline who's earning superbly well and is a great inspiration. Let's catch up with him so you get more knowledge from him. Can you see that? Same common concern, but I'm tackling in a different way. I'm giving them a schedule how to tackle that. Next, I already have a good job. So what they do, would you be willing to explore a way to increase your cash flow and do something that is starting to become life-changing? Starting your own business where no one owns any of you and you don't have to answer to anybody. But currently you're working someone, you have to answer. Correct? Even you go back late, you have to answer. You work for someone, you have to answer. Am I right, Mr. Desino? You want to take holiday, you have to answer. But I'm teaching you how to be your own boss. Right? Now, ask them. You see, you're putting a schedule. You're asking them, for the next steps. Ask if you can meet with them and show them ways to generate cash flow and use some of their influence in order to be able to create another stream of income for themselves while starting a business where they are their own business. They are their own boss. So basically, you're giving them a confidence. Hey, I'm going to show you this. Come, let's meet. Right? It's not only if I could, would you? If I could do this, I could show you this, would you be interested? Not only that. That kind of objection, you can always tell them, Dr. Barani, I already have a good job. So, if I could, would you, is the magic word to handle the objection. But after that magic word is not enough. You have to move to the next step. What is the next step? That is where you ask them to meet you. Hey, let's meet up. Let me show you the right way to generate the cash flow. Use some of your influence in order to able to create another stream of income, not only for you, but for their self also. Right? And same time, you be your own boss. Can you see that? I'm not only if I could, would you, but I'm also telling them, let me first, we will prepare the cash flow things. I will show you the big way of making this money. Can you see that? I don't have money to get started, right? Would you be willing to brainstorm ways to effortlessly raise the money that you need to be planning of a future for financial freedom and a greater quality of life for you and your family? Now, would you, right? Now I'm scheduling them. So yeah, ask if you can schedule a little gathering with some of their close friends so you can all sit down and come up with some creative way, okay, a fun way for all of them to raise the funding, such as household items, gathering, and a lot of things. You see, because they said, I don't have money to get started, right? They said, I got no money. So tell them, okay, let's have some gathering, let's meet up, let's bring some of your friends, let's see how we can do. Can you see that? I'll give you one simple example how you can able to do that. Huh? Let's say they said, Mr. Hondo, I got no money to sign up with this business. I really don't know how to sign up. I'm really broke. So how you will handle? Some people, they're so good heart. Oh, don't worry. Come, I will give you the first package. I'll give you the money. I'll give you the pendant also on your neck. I'll shine you up into the business. So what happened? At the end, they don't take it serious. Because free one. Whatever free at the end is free. Remember? So they don't take it serious. They don't seriously build this business, right? Because they said, I don't have money to get started, Mr. Hondo. So are we going to like sitting in emotional sentiment issues and say, oh, don't worry. I'm going to give you the first pearl package, $200. That's the pendant. Let's start. Let's grow together. Do you think, are you going to do that? No. So you see what I'm doing the next steps. Huh? If they say that, hey, I don't have money to get started. Would you be willing to brainstorm ways to effortlessly raise the money that you need to begin planning a future of financial freedom and a greater quality of life for you and your family? So what you need to do? Very easy. You don't have money to sign up. You don't have money to buy the pendant. I'll teach you the way to get the money. You see, you can do this, huh? See, if you sign up 2 people on your left and right, you will get a sponsor bonus of this much. And you will get a pairing income of this much. Right? So count all these bonuses and see how much. Now, you tell them, if you can sign up 2 people with Sapphire package, now this is your bonus. But if you sign up Pearl, now if you can sign up 4 or 6 Pearl, this is what the bonus that you're getting. So what I can do, why not you bring your friends? Bring all your friends. Let me show them the opportunity. Let me talk to them, make them understand the business plan. Once these people are ready to join the business, right? Anyhow, when they join, you will get your commission. Am I right? So what you do, you first put your effort, bring them first. We will explain. Once these people are ready to join, I don't mind to pump in $200 on behalf of you, get your account activated, and I won't give you the product first. Then we will sign up all your 6 downlines into your network, and immediately you will start to get the pairing income, all these bonuses. Once you got that money into your e-wallet, then you pay me that money, I'll give you the pendant back. That means consider you already paid the money that I've given you in advance for the signing up. So you're not giving them a free. At the end, you say, hey, you work for it. You bring your people. You don't have money, right? Don't worry, I'll help you first. But you bring your people first. Let them listen. They are interested. When these people wanted to join, we will calculate. Okay, we can able to chip in. Then I will pump in the money first. Then you pay me back. So problem solved. At the end, they work for it. When they work for it to get the account and the product, they will appreciate the value of it. Can you see that? So that is another method. This is another method. But remember, you don't do this for everybody. You don't do this for everybody. When you see somebody, you can identify they're the right one or not. You see, sometimes they're getting a promotion products. A lot of people, only promotion, they buy the product. When there's no promotion, they don't get the product. You know why? That is a wrong attitude, wrong mindset. With promotion or without the promotion, the business should grow gradually and naturally. Because that's called the real business. If let's say company decided no more promotion for 5 years. Won't you do business? So you won't do business, you won't get income. Correct or not? So promotion is just to kickstart your business system. That's all. Right? So what I'm telling you, see, when I was a networker, any promotion products, what I will do, if I am buying for myself, all the promotion product I keep stock. So remember what I do. Huh? This is the product that sometimes I give it to people, not for trial, but I feel that I really want to help them, and I feel that they got really no money to sign up into the business. I will give them the product. Simple example, my Thailand leader. She got no money, but my heart said, give her the product. Since I got the product from the promotion, I said, that's my excess product. So I don't want to give even one pendant to her. So I give it to her. After she wear the product, few days, the back pain gone. She come back and she start to meet us back. And she said, oh, this product is super good. She was talking in the Thai language. But the only problem, she said, I got no money to sign up. So my next advice, don't worry. Bring 2 quality people. Then we will see what to do the next for you. So the 2 quality people, when they turn up, after listening, they sign up a bigger package. So I know with that 1 day sign up, we can able to cover her 1 package, 1 per package, right? But I know we can able to cover that money. But you know what I did? You know what I did? I said, okay, let them sign up. Then with that money, I'll try to help you something so we can sign up 1 more account. So basically they pay, not activated yet. So by the time that they already paid, not activated, we know system is going to happen. Let me chip the money. Let me activate you. Then we activate them. Once you got the commission, you immediately transfer back to me. Can you see that? Right? So basically, that's my intention. But it didn't happen in that way. You know why? 2 downlines that she brought. One of the guy got very good heart. So he asked, have you signed up or not? She said, no, I got no money to sign up. Okay, before we sign up, I will give you the money. You sign up as our upline, then we will join under you. Can you see that? How good heart is it? Say, never mind. You are my upline. You introduce such a wonderful opportunity and a wonderful product. You sign up first and we will sign up under you. Since you got no money, I will give you the money to sign up in the business. Can you see that? Sometimes there are some good downlines also used to do that. Do you know that? So that's why you need to handle in this way. Next, I want to try the product first. I want to try the product first. Right? You know how nicely I will give them an answer? Right? 2 things. 1, you go to any pharmacy, to any pharmacist, you won't ask, I need to try this medicine first, or I need to try this product first. Once okay, then I'll come and pay you. No such thing, right? No. In another way, sir, there is no open sample. Okay, we don't have a sample because we know how powerful is this product. People who got no confidence on the product, they will have a lot of samples. But people who got confident on the product, the question, why they need to have samples? Same like a BMW car. Will you go to the BMW sales center and ask them, can I have a sample of a BMW? You can have a test drive. The test drive is a demo session. Come, I'll put the pendant on your neck. Let me do a strength demo, balance demo. Finish. Test drive, done. The product works. You cannot go and ask the BMW sales center, can I have a sample of BMW? I will use it for 1 year. If all okay, then we will talk about buying the BMW. BMW will say, are you mad? Am I right? Such a good product, such a good brand, why you need a sample? Correct or not? You don't need to have a sample, but I can show you the demo, test drive. So ask them, can you gather some of your people, home party and all this? I don't mind to come and show the benefit of the product, explain to them and do some test drive, demo, make them understand how this product works, how the product is going to improve your health and the quality of your life financially. You can do that, right? Simple, you can answer them. There's no pharmacy is giving a sample product because there's nothing called try. People who got confident on their product, they know how powerful is this product. why we should have trial pack, why we should have test purpose. Am I right? Simple lah. In another way lah. But this is a joking way. Don't go and make it serious way. Then you'll end up in a problem. Joking way. You ask them, sir, are you married? Yes. Wonderful. Your marriage is a love marriage or matchmaking marriage. Oh, it's a love marriage. Wonderful, sir. So have you went to your father-in-law and mother-in-law say, I need to try your daughter. Can you give your daughter for trial? If all okay, I will marry your daughter. Will you say that? I mean, joking partner. Sometime, sarcastically, some people will ask you this question. Let me tell you, if you never meet this kind of people, that means you never do the job properly. You never meet more people, you never do presentation properly. Remember, complete your 10,000 hours for you to get a different enlightenment in this business. If you never meet this kind of people, that means you never meet the right people yet. I have met thousands of sarcastic people asking about trial of the product. You know, they will ask you sarcastically. They will tell you what, hey, yeah, I know your product is good, but there's no harm on trying your product. Give me for 2-3 days, let me use the product. If the product didn't work for me, then how? At the end, I got cheated. So, if you have confidence on me, yes, I got confidence on you and I got confidence on the product. But just for 2-3 days, borrow me your pendant. Let me use it. Let me enjoy the benefit. Then, once okay, I'll come and pay you. Sarcastically, they will fight with you, just to get a trial product. How much you tell them also, I have confidence on my product, so there's no trial. So you go to pharmacy, is there any trial pack? Will you ask, can I have trial of this supplement? Then I'll come and pay you. No such thing, right? You want, you pay, you buy, you take it, you use it. That's all. Simple as that. So they will still fight with you. I've seen thousands of people. And you will see more people like this, when you start your business in India. I'll tell you one thing, the whole world will say one word. If you can able to build a network in India, you can build a network even in Alaska. You can do this business even in a desert place also. If you can able to build the business in India. You know why? You will see a real challenges in India. They will sarcastically fight with you. Fight with you to get the trial product. Do you know that? I still remember there's one fella fighting already like, oh, let's fight. Because we never give a trial product. Oh, what nonsense company. What CEO you are. Can't even give us a trial product. You're talking nonsense about this. Oh, you're a really useless idiot fella. Blah, 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 blah. So this kind of sarcastic, how to handle, that's the biggest objection. Totally biggest objection. Will you ignore, oh, sorry, sir, I'm not interested to do business with you. Sorry. It's like we're compromising. Correct or not? So, sometimes sarcastically, you need to answer them. Sir, there's no trial because I know the product is superbly good. Why I should give you for trial? Oh, still, blah, blah, blah. Sir, are you married? Yes. Will you go and ask your father-in-law and mother-in-law, can I try your daughter for 1 week? If all okay, then I'll get married to your daughter. They will take a slipper and whack you. Correct or not? So there's nothing called trial. Even in life, there's nothing called trial. Okay? You want, you buy it, you commit yourself, you enjoy the benefit, you use it. That's it. By buying one product, enjoying the benefit, surely you will get beautiful benefit, but you won't lose your assets. Don't worry. You're not selling your house or car or your whole assets to buy this pendant. Only $200. That's it. Right? You want, use it. Enjoy the benefit. You come and tell me what happened to you. Okay? That's all. Sometimes you have to handle in a sarcastic way. No choice. But if you never meet that kind of people, that means you never do the right business yet. I mean, you never do the right job yet. That means you never put the effort yet. Who have met this kind of sarcastic people? Raise your hand like this. Madam Lenny. Mr. Alex. Oh, Hondo. Oh, okay. Some more. Teacher JC, Grace. Mr. Desino. So you all met this kind of people, huh? I'll tell you one thing. I'll tell you one thing. More sarcastic people you will meet. You need to meet. When you meet, that's why you learn a lot of good things. I'll tell you one thing. Once you know how to master this objection, huh, you are the superpower person, man. Mastering objection is the one that you need to complete the 10,000. You know why I'm telling you complete your 10,000 hours in order for you to get a different enlightenment in this business, huh? The 10,000 hours is not about presentation alone. It's mastering the objection. Right? Will it work for me? Some people, they ask, will it work for me? Would you be open to learn some new skill that will help you face your fear and get you outside of your comfort zone so that we can work together to build a business with confidence and certainly that success is yours? Because they are asking, will this work for me? Of course it worked for you, but you're telling them, hey, I'm with you, don't worry, confidently we can do this. Right? Ask if you can schedule a meeting with one of the top leaders, your upline, okay, so that the three of you can learn some skill and do some exercise to burst through any doubt they might have, knowing you will always have someone supporting you. Because they ask, will this work for you? You see, Mr. Desino and Hondo, I think they started in one good way. But you need to practice that, not only one time. Every time after the presentation, they will have a Zoom call with me for the closing session. After the presentation, they will message me, Dr. Barani, can we have a Zoom call? Am I right, Mr. Hondo and Desino?
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. So, Dr. Barani, we already did the presentation. The presentation is completed. Now we need a closing session. So I will go, just for 5 minutes, I will go online in a Zoom call. I will talk to people. Oh, you see, you're with the right people, blah, blah, blah. Because I'm supporting, because they don't know who is Hondo and Desino. So what I will do as a company CEO, because they're introducing me to them as a CEO. Wow, CEO is coming on a Zoom call to do a closing, to talk to me. So that is first confident. Second confident, when I start to open my mouth and start to say, look here, you're with the right company, with the right product. This product is the future. This is what about the technology, blah, 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 blah. And you're with the right brothers, Desino and Hondo. They are the right people who can really guide you to bring and grow this business in a big way. Second level, you see what I did? First, confident, CEO is talking to me. Second, confident, wow, CEO itself is telling me, right company, right product, right system. Oh, this is what is future about. Wow. Third thing, wow, that means Mr. Hondo and Desino is the right person, because CEO itself is giving credit about these two people confidently. That means I can really trust these people and join. That means basically we are telling them, hey, there's someone is supporting you both and sitting beside you for your growth. Can you see that? That's why other people are asking, Dr. Barani, will this work for me? Don't worry, I'm ready to support you. So when CEO can able to do this closing, same goes to your downline. Sometimes you need to tackle this matter. Hey, after the presentation, Teacher Grace, don't worry, you call me, I will talk to them also. After the presentation, Doctor, I already talked to him. He's a very good businessman. He is serious to develop this business in a big way. Now I will talk. Hey, look here, you are the right company, right product. Let's do it together. We are there. I'm the CEO. I'll be always there. Teacher Grace is a wonderful leader. Let's do it together. She's a very helpful person. Don't worry. Let's grow together. Go all out. Simple. Can you see that? That means basically I'm telling this person, hey, don't worry. There are somebody supporting all of you. Confident. And I'm giving them the confidence that, oh, the person who did the presentation to me is the right one, because the credit comes from the CEO. It's like a computer credit checking lab. After everything, I want to do some due diligence, some credit checking. Oh, the CEO given the endorsement. Okay, done. No question. Let me join these people. Let me involve. Let me start the business with these people. That's it. Simple as that. Because this is part of the objection. Because they're asking me, will this work for me or not? So you need to handle, you need to create the confidence. You need to tell them, hey, this will work. I am there with you. Right? Remember, to keep using the objection as an opportunity to build more rapport, more belief, more connection, more understanding, and engage their imagination. Engage their imagination. Because some questions is beyond their imaginations. Right? Okay? So this is Mastering Objection Part 2. Right? Of course, we have few more parts to go. Right? I will touch on the other topics next week. Right? So thank you very much. Thank you. Have a wonderful day. Enjoy your day. Right? See you all at the top. Thank you. Destina 1, world number 1.
World number 1.
World number 1.
World number 1.
Destina 1, world number 1.
World number 1.
Destina 1, world number 1. Right? Let's do it together. Thank you so much. Thanks, and see you later. Bye.